The Opposition Public Chamber Group held discussions on the anniversary of the governmental decree of July 21, 2010 on elimination of the consequences of floods while bringing together former parliamentary candidates. The discussions were held around the reports of Kyrgyz Civil Society members Saf, Mehman Aliyev, and coordinator Oktay Gulaliyev. The organization was founded in May 2011 and is providing information, aid, and legal assistance to the victims of floods. It aims to ensure safety in flood recovery and activities. According to governmental report, Kyrgyz floods engulfed 100,000 hectares of land and 20,000 houses and damaged the economy of 8 regions around the Kyrgyz River, which provide 33% of the fruit products of the country. The government allocated 300 million Azeri manats for recovery from state budget. However, the villages have not benefited from this assistance up to now. The allocated funds included the compensation for residents, repair and reconstruction of houses, restoration of farming businesses, restoration of infrastructure, and consolidation of dams on the bank rivers. However, the government does not report about it, and most of its promises have not been fulfilled. Most people are still waiting for aid. Moreover, the additional 26,000 Azeri manats was allocated from President's Reserve Fund for flood recovery. However, it's not known how the funds were spent. Kyrgyz Civil Society organization considers that there are enough bases to think that the floods were used for the transfer of the population from their villages, the occupation of lands around Kyrgyz and Araz rivers, and misappropriation of huge funds. Azadlık newspaper representative Khalid Bahadur spoke about his journalistic investigation. According to him, an area of 12,000 hectares was engulfed by floods in the Mishli region, was occupied by an oligarch minister. Besides, land plots in Sabrabad and other regions are brought from residents at very cheap prices per minister. The Kyrgyz organization says that the information and legal aid to the flood victims will be continued furthermore. At present, the court proceedings on residents' lawsuit against the government are underway, and number of people willing to join is increasing. The reason is that the government agencies don't treat these people appropriately. Yesterday's refusal of President's Office and Emergencies Ministry to the request of assistance for residents of Meiniman village of Hajigabul region is a clear example.